Studies show regularly posting on social media may worsen your mental health. Shocking, I know. Here's a brilliant idea. Why not go on Facebook and Instagram right now and post about how bad posting is for you? Genius move. This message brought to you by common sense and a dash of irony. Now go touch some grass. Or don't. I'm just a voice, not your mom.
KHJ Los Angeles.
Portions of the day's programming are reproduced by means of electrical transcriptions or tape recording.
You're listening to the radio.
The radio program you're currently listening to is both lowbrow and esoteric at the same time.
It's just two guys making out. Relax.
Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mondays.
Now sit back, relax, and get ready to go on a musical voyage that makes Sgt. Pepper's seem like a rejected jingle for Ritz crackers.
I have got a serious case of the Mondays.
That is so stupid.
I think we're about to start a radio show.
Let's quiet down and try to be mature, okay?
Today is a special day.
Why? What's today?
Christmas card day. You been getting any in the mail?
Christmas, yeah. Did you get my card?
You want a Christmas card? You want a Christmas card? All right, here.
Hey, here's my Christmas card. This'll be such a fun Christmas card.
Now, what about your Christmas card list?
Is that our Christmas card?
Yes.
Thank you for the Christmas card.
Showtime.
Yeah, it's the Mike Show. So happy you could join us right here, right now on Radio 434. The Radio 434 apps and radio434.com. Also on the Alexa. How do you get our live channel, feature channel, and our live show on the Alexa device? It's a Monday. Well, very, very simple. You just enable the skill. You just do that one time. You say, Alexa, enable the Radio 434 skill, and she will. And then every time after that you want to listen, you just say, Alexa, play Radio 434. So easy. You can also get our podcast on the Alexa. That's even easier. You just say, Alexa, play the Mike Show VA podcast, and she will. Now, so the live show is from 8 to 11, Monday through Friday, weekdays on Radio 434. We do that live. I said that. And then we take all those segments, each one of those segments, and we repack it into a full-length podcast, and that usually drops around noon or so. And you can also watch the show segments on Facebook Live at The Mike Show VA. All right, coming up on today's program, of course, we've got your 5 random facts. Of course, we've got your stupid criminals. But what about this? This lady blames Star Trek for an endless stream of accidental tickets. We'll go a little bit deeper here. A 76-year-old woman who now doesn't drive. She keeps getting traffic tickets in the mail because one time she had a Star Trek vanity plate. And we'll delve into this a little bit further and give you all the details. But then we've got our top list. Top signs you're way too into Star Trek. All right, that's all on the way. This portion of our broadcast is brought to you in part by CMA's Honda of Lynchburg.
Looking for a dealership you can trust? CMA's Honda of Lynchburg is here for you. Our legacy of quality service speaks for itself. Drive away today in a Honda that's perfect for you. Trusted by the Lynchburg community for years. CMA's Honda of Lynchburg. Owners just care more.
Three Roads Brewery is Lynchburg's gathering spot. Enjoy the relaxed open atmosphere of the Lynchburg Tap Room with plenty of space to unwind, or outside on their expansive patio with friends and the entire family. Check out Three Roads games, arcade style, darts, and more. And of course, an excellent selection of craft beers brewed on site. Grab a Three Roads today at their tap room, 1300 Court Street, downtown Lynchburg. Their tap room in Farmville, or anywhere they serve great beer. Three Roads is also available at area convenience stores and supermarkets. And if they don't carry Three Roads, ask them to. Brewing community. Three Roads Brewery.
country. Join us down at the Lynchburg Community Market and experience all that one of the nation's oldest farmers markets has to offer. Grab some lunch from our restaurants and shops, or shop from our awesome selection of artisan, handmade goods in our crafters gallery. Swing by on Saturday to check out our farmers market, where you can shop from the freshest selection of local grown produce, meats, and more. The Lynchburg Community Market, located in downtown Lynchburg on the corner of 12th and Main Street. Open Tuesday through Saturday from 7 to 2 year-round. For more information, follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Lynchburg Community Market.
Coming to you live from the Stonecrafter Studios. For custom countertops and cabinetry, shop Stonecrafter's incredible inventory at their Factory Direct Warehouse, 3678 Manita Road, Bedford. Online at stonecraftersva.com.
KHF.
Captain's log, stardate. What difference does it make? The Enterprise is out of coffee.
Sir, trying to make warp speed using these instant flavor crystals is impossible.
Damn it, Jim. The crew can't survive on decaf.
We're only capable of operating on impulse, Captain. We've got to have coffee now.
Beam us down to E-Deck. They just opened a Starbucks near engineering. What's going on, dudes? Welcome to Starbucks. Spice lattes on sale. How much for 5 dark roasts grandes? Like $32, dude.
Damn it, Jim.
That's overpriced even in the 23rd century.
Everyone, back to the bridge. Hey, dudes. Welcome to Starbucks.
Damn it, Jim.
They opened another franchise while we were gone.
This is the final voyage of the Starship Enterprise. Unable to produce $5 for beans and water, we're forced to boldly go where no man has gone before.
Not 7-Eleven, Captain.
All ahead full, Mr. Scott.
The Mike Show. Hi there. All right, so this lady was way into Star Trek back in the day. She's 76 years old now, but she was way into Star Trek. So much so that she got one of those personalized license plates that paid tribute to the Starship Enterprise. And her license plate read NCC 1701. Now, anyone who's into Star Trek knows that was the ship's registry for the USS Enterprise. All right, NCC 1701. Yeah, and then there's A, and then there's B, and then there's C, and then there's D, and then there's E. Anyway, but just simply NCC 1701. Well, that was a while ago. She stopped driving, as mentioned, 4 years ago when she surrendered her license and she sold her car. But now she's been getting a ton of traffic tickets in the mail from all over the country for all kinds of stuff. Running red lights, speeding, parking violations, easy pass tolls. And the problem is there are those fake novelty Star Trek plates that are being sold with her old plate number, NCC 1701. People are putting them on their vehicles, and it's apparently tricking the traffic cameras and parking enforcement. Of course, using those fake plates is illegal, but they should be easy to detect for police. So we're assuming the tickets aren't from people being pulled over. But that's half the problem. So why is this lady, her name is Beta, or Beta? Her name's Beta? Beta? Data? Beta. Anyway, her name's Beta Corey. And why is she getting the tickets? Well, the New York DMV says, hey, it's not our problem. Because nothing in their system connects Beta to her former plate. All right, this is getting puzzling. And she's also tried to get in touch with all the other states. DMV adds that it's up to each state and billing company to make sure it's using the most up-to-date data, not the old records. And they say people using fake novelty plates is a matter for law enforcement. So DMV just, they basically they wiped their hands of this, and they said that. All the tickets have been stressing Beta out, of course, because they're totaling tens of thousands of dollars. She's tried responding to the organizations in the various states, but they keep coming in the mail, the tickets. Beta is concerned that these fines could go to collections or cause other problems, especially since she's on a fixed income. Fortunately now, the story's gone viral. Several lawmakers and a pro bono attorney have pledged to help her out. So with that brings you our top list in honor of Trekkies everywhere. Enjoy it. Today's list, our top list today, top signs you're way too into Star Trek. And by the way, I love Star Wars. I love Star Trek a little bit better. Don't hate me. All right, here we go. Top signs. You are way too into Star Trek. You've named your 3 kids Live, Long, and Prosper. Top signs. You're way too into Star Trek. In high school, you were voted most likely to set his phaser to stun. Top signs. You're way too into Star Trek. You knew how to speak Klingon way before it was cool, which was never. Top signs. You're way too into Star Trek. You can say Captain's Log without laughing, even in the bathroom. Top signs. You're way too into Star Trek. You think of Scottish people as starship engineers instead of what everyone else thinks of them as just drunks like me. Top signs. You're way too into Star Trek. You insist that William Shatner's hair is real. Top list today. Top signs. You're way too into Star Trek. You dumped your girlfriend because she preferred Star Wars. Just kidding. You never had a girlfriend. And top signs. You are way too into Star Trek. Your favorite 1980s R&B singer is Shaka. Yep. Thank you, Captain Kirk. And top signs. You're way too into Star Trek. You're into Star Trek. Yeah. The Mike Show. Coming up, we have news and not headline news. We'll get to that. That is all on the way. This portion of our broadcast is brought to you in part by Lynchburg Regional Airport. Boldly go where no one has gone before. And fly LYH.
Making sure that you never miss that important connection. At Lynchburg Regional Airport, we're ready when you're ready.
4 bags to check in, please.
LYH. From here to there to anywhere. We're ready when you're ready.
From brand new to lightly used, CMA's Honda of Lynchburg's got you covered. Shop our growing selection today and find our best deals on our entire inventory. That's savings on every single vehicle. And on our used cars, take 3 days to love it or leave it. Plus, we'll buy your current vehicle. Trade in with us and get an unbeatable offer. Start shopping and saving today. CMA's Honda of Lynchburg. Owners just care more.
This tooth is killing me, and I don't have dental insurance. On top of that, I'm working double shifts and still can't quite cover my bills. How am I going to pay for a dentist?
You should contact Free Clinic of Central Virginia. They provide free basic dental services for adults in their state-of-the-art clinic.
Isn't Free Clinic for people who are unemployed or don't have insurance?
Free Clinic provides care for the uninsured and underinsured. For instance, single individuals who make less than $36,451 a year or $62,150 for a family of 3 can qualify. Visit their website or call them today to find out if you qualify.
Visit freeclinicva.org or call 434-847-5866 to learn more.
Broadcasting from the Stonecrafters Studios. For custom countertops and cabinetry, shop Stonecrafters' incredible inventory at their Factory Direct Warehouse, 3678 Moneta Road, Bedford. Online at stonecraftersva.com.
KHF. This is not headline news. Notre Dame Cathedral reopened after a devastating fire. I don't know how much it cost to rebuild, but the guy in the bell tower has a hunch. Bill Belichick interviewed for a college coaching job. It's perfect. He can coach, and his girlfriend can meet people her own age. An unclaimed lottery ticket for $197 million expired on Saturday. It's the biggest waste of $200 million since Hollywood made the Joker sequel. And Dolly Parton is looking for someone to play her on Broadway. Qualifications include musical ability, a bubbly personality, and intense shoulder and back pain. This is not headline news.
No, it's not. It's the Mike Show, and it's the Monday edition. So listen to this. And question for you. Did you ever hook up in your parents' house while you were home for the holidays?
Ask your doctor if your heart is healthy enough for sex.
I will. Over half of single people who are heading home this month will go for it if the opportunity arises.
Nice beaver.
Thank you. I just had it stuffed.
Let me help you with that.
52% said they're hoping to hook up in their childhood bed this month. And now, if that old twin-size bed starts a-rockin', it's probably with an old flame or someone that you knew in school. What's the percentage? People were twice as likely to say they might hook up with someone they know, not someone they just met while they're home. 29% expect to see from an ex while home for the holidays this year. Also, 29% said they've hooked up with someone during the holidays and regretted it. So, all right, coming up, we are going to get smart. We've got your 5 random facts. That's all on the way. This portion of our broadcast is brought to you in part by Jersey Mike's Subs.
At Jersey Mike's, they slice your order fresh right in front of you. And let me tell you, watching that can send a rush of emotions through a person. Excitement, impatience, baby-like wonder, indecisive, anticipatory chewing, nerves pacing, happy claps, and finally, jealousy, because that's this guy's sub. I should order one. Good idea. Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above.
Hi, I'm Megan Huffman from Share Greater Lynchburg. Our website seeks to magnify, equip, and connect our local nonprofit community. You can find ways to donate, volunteer, shop for, or attend events for over 180 organizations. For more information, please visit our website, sharegreaterlynchburg.org.
Three Roads Brewery is Lynchburg's gathering spot. Enjoy the relaxed open atmosphere of the Lynchburg Tap Room with plenty of space to unwind, or outside on their expansive patio with friends and the entire family. Check out Three Roads games, arcade style, darts, and more. And of course, an excellent selection of craft beers brewed on site. Grab a Three Roads today at their tap room, 1300 Court Street, downtown Lynchburg, their tap room in Farmville, or anywhere they serve great beer. Three Roads is also available at area convenience stores and supermarkets. And if they don't carry Three Roads, ask them to. Brewing community, Three Roads Brewery.
Broadcasting from the Stonecrafters Studios. For custom countertops and cabinetry, shop Stonecrafters' incredible inventory at their Factory Direct Warehouse, 3678 Manita Road, Bedford. Online at stonecraftersva.com.
KHF.
And now it's time for
5 random
facts.
Yep, that time of the day we cram your head full of usable information, and you can tell it back wherever the heck you happen to be. We don't know where you go or what you do, and quite frankly, it's really none of our business. But if you say any of these 5 random facts back, someone in the room is bound to say, wow, maybe, I don't know. All right, here we go. Number 1. Green peas are a popular pizza topping in Brazil.
I think I may need a kidney transplant.
Maybe. Number 2, Antarctica. But what about Uncle Antarctica? Antarctica is technically considered a desert, which makes it the largest desert on the planet. Or is that word dessert? Antarctica. Number 3. The word, is that grima or grima? All right, let me go for a pronunciation here real quick. I want to get it correct. How to pronounce. No, not grimace. Grima.
Pronouncenames.com.
Grima.
Oh, grima. Yeah, that's an Italian. The word grima describes the feeling that you get, or grima, that you get when you feel, or when you hear fingernails on a chalkboard or a knife scratching a plate. Number 4, Michigan. This is kind of interesting. Michigan was the last state where police were actually allowed to have relations with prostitutes during investigations.
Ask your doctor if your heart is healthy enough for sex.
They only ended that policy in 2017. Yikes. Number 5. Stevie Wonder played the harmonica on a song called My God on Steven Seagal's debut album in 2005. My God. And those are your 5 random facts.
This has been today's edition of
1, 2, 3. Random.
Yep. The Mike Show. It's the Monday edition of the program. Coming up, we have sounds, and we want to lovingly place them in your ear holes. It is called Audio Vault, and that is on the way. This portion of our broadcast, though, is brought to you in part by CMA's Honda of Lynchburg.
Looking for a dealership you can trust? CMA's Honda of Lynchburg is here for you. Our legacy of quality service speaks for itself. Drive away today in a Honda that's perfect for you. Trusted by the Lynchburg community for years. CMA's Honda of Lynchburg. Owners just care more.
Christmas is coming to downtown Lynchburg. Join us at the Lynchburg Community Market for the best selection of local offerings, including handcrafted goods and holiday treats. Take a carriage ride down Main Street or stop and take your photo with Santa. A holiday event with something for the whole family to enjoy. Taking place every Saturday from Thanksgiving to Christmas. We're located on the corner of 12th and Main Street, and you can find more information at lynchburgcommunitymarket.com or on Facebook and Instagram at Lynchburg Community Market. Happy holidays from Lynchburg Community Market.
This tooth is killing me, and I don't have dental insurance. On top of that, I'm working double shifts and still can't quite cover my bills. How am I going to pay for a dentist?
You should contact Free Clinic of Central Virginia. They provide free basic dental services for adults in their state-of-the-art clinic.
Isn't Free Clinic for people who are unemployed or don't have insurance?
Free Clinic provides care for the uninsured and underinsured. For instance, single individuals who make less than $36,451 a year or $62,150 for a family of 3 can qualify. Visit their website or call them today to find out if you qualify.
Visit freeclinicva.org or call 434-847-5866 to learn more.
Broadcasting from the Stonecrafters Studios. For custom countertops and cabinetry, shop Stonecrafters' incredible inventory at their Factory Direct Warehouse, 3678 Manita Road, Bedford. Online at stonecraftersva.com.
KHF. All right, let's open it up. That's your audio vault for today. It's our collection of bits and clips and viral audio for your ear holes. I think you'll like it. Well, there's something you should know about your elf on a shelf. He is always watching.
Christmas Inc. hired him for snitching. I don't think that is his mission. He's not Santa's spy. It's all a disguise, 'cause he's watching Anna take a bubble bath. In the shadows, creepy like a con man, staring at your mom in her nightgown. Caught him with his candy cane in his hand, sitting on the shelf going to town. He's depraved, oh, that's what I've heard. Barbie claims that elf is a perv. And while you're away during the school days, down there sniffing your mom's underpants.
Oh, no.
He's watching your dad enjoy OnlyFans.
Oh.
He's watching your folks do the no pants dance.
Oh, my.
Nice beaver.
Yeah.
Thank you. I just had it stuffed.
Let me help you with that.
Let's go to viral videos, please. A popcorn machine caught fire in a Rural King farm supply store in West by God, Virginia last week. A video went viral of a guy casually pushing his shopping cart past the smoke and flames, texting like it was no big deal. People are calling it the new "this is fine, this is just fine" meme. His name is Jamie Ferguson. Here's audio of the fire chaos, and then Jamie's reason why he was so calm.
As I was getting my cart looked up, it was all on fire. I was very, very sad. With my job on an ambulance as a paramedic, nothing really gets to me anymore.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, what about this? This is really cool. A video got posted on YouTube last week of what Led Zeppelin would have sounded like if they were a 1950s band. Here, listen.
Baby, I'm not fooling. I'm gonna send you back to schooling. Way down inside, honey, you need it. I'm gonna give you my love. I'm gonna give you my love.
Wow.
I want a whole lot of love. I want a whole lot of love. I want a whole lot of love. I want a whole lot of
somebody used AI to redo their entire second album. Now, this one, of course, is Whole Lotta Love. The Nifty 50s with the Led Zeppelins.
Way down inside, honey, you need it. I'm gonna give you my love. I'm gonna give you my love. I want a whole lot of love. I want a whole lot of love.
I love this.
I want a whole lot of love. I want a whole lot of love.
I think we should add that song. A Florida family had their blow-up Grinch decoration stolen from their yard, but it ended up being a bear stealing the holiday decor. Here's the homeowner, Shanique Suarez, talking about what she saw on her home camera.
He was literally like clawing at like trying to unplug it, and yeah, he took it to the woods. I thought it was the funniest thing ever. I literally like text my husband and I'm like, what is going on? Like we were texting back and forth, just rewatching the video, sending it to all of our family and friends at 5 a.m. because we were like, what is going on? We thought it was the craziest thing, but yeah, it's a funny story to tell.
All right. More holiday decor. A guy in Florida decorated for Christmas and put up a giant 20-foot tall version of the leg lamp from A Christmas Story in his front yard. Here is J.P. Michalik talking about this massive decoration.
It is 420% bigger than the one that appears in the movie, so it's 20 feet tall. So this is golf netting that I bought off Amazon. The fringe, 14-inch fringe, there's a half mile of that. Everyone's decorating their houses, and I thought it'd be fun to have like a neighborhood competition who could have like the best Christmas decorations. And I was tossing and turning one night, and then I had like this epiphany. Sometimes their kids haven't seen the movie, and they're like, oh no, we gotta go home and we're gonna force you to watch this movie. A 40-year-old movie with no CGI, and people are still quoting it 40 years later.
Yep. Let's see. Skip that. Skip that. Skip that. Skip that. Are we going to a comedian? Yes, we are. We wrap up Audio Vault with a comedian, and today is no exception. Here's comedian Jim Gaffigan talking about getting a robe for Christmas.
I got a robe for Christmas. I remember looking at the robe thinking, wow, I hope I get the flu so I can wear it. I mean, who has the time to enjoy a robe? What are we, about to shoot a porno? It's a weird piece of clothing. How'd we even come up with the robe? With some guy, hey, I got an idea. How about we make a coat out of a towel? And there could be a belt that goes around, and you could dunk the belt in the toilet. Be a toilet belt. The indoor jacket, the robe. You ever see someone outside in a robe? They look like they escaped from the loony bin. Just getting the paper before the monsters do, right? The only time I ever wear a robe is when I'm staying in a fancy hotel. You know, that robe in the closet. I just feel uncomfortable when room service comes and I'm in a robe. Like I'm trying to seduce the room service guy. Hello, welcome to my room. I'm in my robe, and here's the bed I rented. Is there anything I could do to be more creepy? Oh, he was believable as the creepy guy. Scary.
There you go. That's your Audio Vault for today. Let's reach over here, lovingly grab the handle. Go ahead, give it a tug. Keep all that sound inside. And if you're watching our Facebook Live, that is my Halloween costume. Yes, I was the dude wearing my robe. Now, I did not just get this robe for a Halloween costume. I absolutely, positively love it. I am a robe guy, and I will wear my robe all damn day long if I want to. Coming up, what are we going to do? Oh, yeah, we're going to get even more stupider with your stupid criminals in news. And then we've got some good news for you. That's all on the way. This portion of our broadcast is brought to you in part by Lynchburg Regional Airport. It's so much easier to fly LYH.
Whether your adventure is just beginning or you're on your way home, at Lynchburg Regional Airport, we're ready when you're ready. LYH. From here to there to anywhere. We're ready when you're ready.
Hi, I'm Matt Bright, the new owner of CRI Digital Impressions, and I'm excited to announce a new chapter in the century-long history of CRI. Mutual Press was founded in 1927, and in 1973 it merged with CRI to become CRI Mutual Press. In 2002, it was renamed CRI Digital Impressions. I also own Bright Images, which has provided print and media services to the area since 1995. Yes, there is a new owner and a new location, but the same commitment to quality and service. In fact, quality and service are the cornerstones of my business philosophy. Quick turns and service with a smile. From business cards to banners and pamphlets to paperback books, we can provide all your printing needs. Call, visit us online, or stop by our location at 3022 Memorial Avenue, Lynchburg. We look forward to serving you.
There's nothing like holding a freshly grilled Jersey Mike's cheesesteak. It's even better than holding a winning $1 million lottery ticket. For starters, Uncle Sam takes half. Then you buy some useless stuff, like a tiny suit of armor for your cat. And before you know it, your sister's cousins and Uncle Frankie come knocking on your door for handouts. Bing, bang, boom, you're back to zero. So if you want to play a winning number, order a number 17 Mike's Famous Philly. Freshly grilled right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing, a sub above.
Coming to you live from the Stonecrafters Studios. For custom countertops and cabinetry, shop Stonecrafters' incredible inventory at their Factory Direct Warehouse, 3678 Manita Road, Bedford. Online at stonecraftersva.com.
KHF! All right, time once again for Stupid Criminals in News. All right. Where's the story? Where's the first one? There we go. Okay. A guy in Canada got pulled over last week for watching porn behind the wheel.
Ask your doctor if your heart is healthy enough for sex.
An officer in Ottawa pulled him over on a highway last Monday after he was, quote, observed watching a pornographic film while driving. They posted a shot of his phone propped up in the front of his speedometer so he could easily glance down and watch. And because he obviously needed both hands free to steer and use his gear shift, they dinged his license with 3 points and fined him $615 for distracted driving. They shared the photo on social media and said, quote, driving requires your full attention. Leave the phone alone. Wait until you get home. That was very polite of them. And then there's this. The city of Bend, Oregon is hoping someone made eye contact with the vandal who's been sticking googly eyes on everything in town, including signs, statues, and other artwork. Here, let's pull up a picture of this. I want to share this. This is awesome. There's huge googly eyes too. Here, share screen, click on Instagram. There we go. Oh, that's hilarious. So back to the story. It's getting so out of hand that the city made a social media post about it and begged the perpetrator to please knock it off. They shared some of the photos and said the googly eyes placed on the various art pieces around town might give you a chuckle, but it costs money to remove them with care as to not damage the art. Let's stay away from adhesives, graffiti, and all things that can damage the art. Bend, Oregon, says there's been at least $1,500 in damage so far. Most of the comments poked fun at the local government for going after the person who did this. But since there is actual damage happening, the person or people responsible could face charges if they are caught. All right. Got another story? I think we do. A Florida man says Delta Airlines burned his golf bag and the clubs that were inside that were worth almost $4,000. John Andre's claim was initially declined, but when they heard that John was talking to the press, well, they say things changed.
Then I realized when it came around again, oh my God, these are my clubs. The freight guy said they dragged it. Of course, they wore through the protective covering. Then they started to spark. Then it caught everything on fire. We have to make it right. And in that case, that means writing a check for the value of the clubs. That's all we're asking for. We got a phone call from Delta, and miracle of miracles, they apologize, and they're going to pay the claim in full.
And then there is this. Parents in Texas are upset after being told by the school that their kids were punished by taking their bathroom privileges away. Here's one of those kids and her mom talking about what had happened.
Miss Barrera took it away from us, and my friends need to go potty really bad. Some people were crying to death to go to the bathroom.
So initially we were told 2. After we, as parents, got into a group and started talking more, it has come down to there's about 6 who actually soiled themselves and had accidents.
Wow. A Florida woman was caught allegedly trying to take a toddler out of someone's backyard. Here's the body cam footage of police dealing with Pamela Monsalve, along with an officer explaining the situation.
He was outside. He was naked. He was naked with his shirt and his everything was naked. And I asked for the people around to call police, and nobody would call police.
Everything that she said didn't make sense as to there was no reason for her to take this child. She doesn't know the child, has no relationship with the family whatsoever. So it was just not something that we would normally see or that of a normal individual.
Yeah, apparently she says she was trying to help. There's good news in the world, and we like to share it during this particular segment because there is so much stupidity. The charity Building Homes for Heroes just gave away its 400th home. It went to a U.S. Army vet in Texas named Joshua Sager, who was severely injured while deployed in 2015. Here's Sager talking about getting his mortgage-free home.
It's absolutely surreal just to see the outpouring of love and support from this amazing community. Just being able to walk into this home and realize that, this is the place where not only we're going to live, but we're going to get to raise our daughter for the next however long in the future. I mean, it's just incredible. It's home. And so we're beyond grateful. The amount of love and gratitude that we feel today is it's unmatched, and we couldn't be happier. I mean, it's just incredible.
And that is the good news. The good news is brought to you in part by United Way of Central Virginia.
Well, being on the board is an amazing experience because you get to find out a lot about the community and what the needs of the community are. United Way is in the business of changing lives.
43,669 of our neighbors cannot afford the basic costs of living. United Way programs were able to provide 99,500 meals to families.
I am the change.
Visit our website, Be the Change, and donate today.
All right, visit unitedwaycv.org for more information. Well, that is it. That is the program. We are back tomorrow.
Goodbye. Don't come back.
Now we're back tomorrow with another thrilling edition of The Mike Show. Have a great day, everybody.
Thanks for tuning our way, and if you're listening in your car right now, thanks for the ride.
Scotty, beat me up.
We'll see you here again tomorrow.
Who's going to do the dishes?